We're celebrating MelodySusie's 16th anniversary with this new drop. It's their 2-in-1 nail art desk lamp, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. So let's get into it. First thing as I open up the box is this MelodySusie 16th anniversary flyer, and that celebration graphic is just too cute. Next, we have the thank you for your order card, which is standard for all MelodySusie packages. It comes with all of their social media information as well as their support email. It also comes with these MelodySusie stickers. Oh my gosh, guys, these are so cool. All right. I honestly love how big this installation steps card is. It is so massive, you cannot miss anything. It does have pictures as well as words on the installation setup card, and it does say that you can put this light together with 5 steps. At first glance, I'm not going to lie, it does look a little bit complicated, but we will be mounting this up together on screen so that we can see how easy or difficult it is to mount. It comes with 3 modes as well as 3 color temperature settings, and we'll get into all of that in a bit. They also include your instruction manual that comes in 3 different languages: English, Dutch, and French. So let's go ahead and unbox all the pieces that are included to put this lamp together, and we'll run through each piece before we start assembling. So seeing as this is the last piece that I pulled out of the box, we're going to do this part first. This is the base of the lamp. Now this has some good weight to it, and I'm seeing inside that little rectangle, you can see that it does have a metal plate on the inside. Next, we have this mini flash cure MelodySusie light, which is actually really unique to see that it attaches to the light from the picture on the outside of the box. And of course, you have your power cord, and it does seem like a relatively long power adapter. This is the head of the light. This is your main lighting source. Listen, whoever packaged this, they are a boss. This is packaged to a T to make sure that that entire head fits in that plastic and it's really snug in there. So as I said before, you have your lighting source. This is what the head of the light looks like underneath. So you do have 2 different light sources, and then on top you do have the part that is going to connect it to the arm, and there is a small ball on top of there as well for movement. And I like that the head of the light does have a slight arch to it. Next up, we have the arm of the light. Now this is really sturdy. Opening it up, it's stiff and nice, to be honest. It's not flimsy. You do have your control panels as well at the back, and I do love the little silver touch. It is slim and sleek, and I love that it is smooth as well, so that it is easy to clean. You all know the dust that we have to deal with, and it doesn't close all the way down. It closes down to like about a 30-35 degree angle. I do like building stuff, so I'm really excited for the fun part in putting this light together. At the base of the light as well as the base of the arm, there are 3 holes. You want to go ahead and line that up, insert your screws, use your Allen key and tighten those screws in place as tight as you can possibly get it. And I forgot to show you guys while I was running through everything that was included in the box, but I did show it in the unboxing that the light does come with the screws as well as the Allen key to mount this light together. And as you guys can see, there is a rubber at the base of the light, so it's not going to slip all over your desk, once you set it down, it's not going to move. Once that is done, you have to connect the head to the arm of the light. So that you're doing that using this Type-C charging adapter. So you're just going to put that into the port and then slide the headpiece into the arm and secure it with another screw. And that is it. Your light is set up and ready to go. It was that easy. Finally, attach the flash cure light, and this is attached to the arm of the light through a magnetic charging source. Of course, plug this light in so you can check it out. I currently have no lights on in my nail area, so you want to go ahead and turn the dial at the back. It's going to click when it comes on, and this dial also controls how bright you want your light to be. This one controls the temperature of your light, while this one controls the lighting mode settings. And to turn this light back off, you want to go ahead and turn that dial all the way down until you hear it click once again. This is what it looks like from the overhead view. Once that light is turned on, it comes on at the lowest brightness. I go ahead and turn it all the way up because, of course, as I said, I have no lights on. So once powered on, it actually comes on with a cold white light by default. Once I touch that temperature key, it goes to a warm setting, and then if I touch it again, it's going to go to like a natural white light setting. And for the modes of this light, you do have this ambient setting only, as well as this precision lighting setting only, and this one is both ambient and precision together. Right now the light is on the ambient mode with the natural white light setting, and as you guys can see, my table is very well lit. This is what the light looks like at my recording view with just the MelodySusie desk light alone on, with both precision and ambient lighting on together. Now this setting does come on by default once the light is brand new. Once I press that mode button once again, it switches to ambient mode only. And then when I press it one more time, it goes to precision lighting. Now, one thing about this light that I do like, and I didn't even realize that until I read the manual, is after you get your light and it's brand new, whatever setting you switch the light off on. So right now it's set to ambient and precision lighting together on that natural white light setting. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it off and turn it back on, and it does come on exactly on the settings that you left it. So it does have like a built-in memory that is going to keep your previous lighting settings stored for when you power your light back on. When it comes to the movement and the adjustment of the head of this light, as I mentioned before, it does have a little ball where it connects from the head of the light to the arm. So it gives you a little bit of motion where you can control the direction that you want your light to go. And I love how stiff the handle is. Like, it stays in position wherever I move it, wherever I position it. It actually stays in place. That handle is so stiff, it even picked up the base of the light when I was trying to position the handle. And even though it lifted that base, it did not slide or move, and I have a tile tabletop. The final feature that we have to discuss about this light that makes it a 2-in-1 nail desk light is this flash cure light. Now this is a rechargeable flash cure light, and there is an infrared sensor on the inside. Once that light is indicating blue, it means the timer setting of this light is 60 seconds. Once I press that power button, it goes from blue to green, and the green light indicates a 30-second timer setting. Once your hand is inside of the light, it's going to continue to cure, but the minute you remove your hand out of the light, it will automatically shut off. Once you're finished curing your nails or your nail art, you go ahead and reattach it to the base, and it's going to start charging. Now it does connect at that base using a magnetic charging port. Once removed from that charger, it's going to come on off. So you want to press and hold the power button for like 1 to 2 seconds, and it's going to come on. One single press again, and it's going to go from green to blue, which is 30-second cure to 60-second cure. Press and hold again, and it's going to switch it back off. Once I reattach it to the charging base, you're going to see a flashing blue light, and that indicates that it is automatically charging. That is everything you need to know about the MelodySusie 2-in-1 all-in-one nail art desk light. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth review, demo, and first impression. Join me in wishing MelodySusie a happy 16th anniversary with this emoji in the comment section. Give this video a like and a share if you enjoyed it, and if you're interested in purchasing this light, check out my description box. Use my code BeGlam12 to save. And that is it for me. I hope everyone is doing great. Remember to stay glamorous, and I'll see you in the next one.